Hi guys, my name is Steve B. Coming to you today to talk about staying sober for today. Today is September 28th, 2025, all day. And, you know, wasn't sure what I want. Well, I want to talk to you guys. I want to encourage you to stay clean and sober today, of course. That's number one. And, if you need help, I'd say the most valuable asset to your team would be God. I call on him every day, as often as I have to, because every day is kind of a mystery, and you never know what it's going to bring to you. But I'm here to tell you that if you come to him, you will have you will have a better chance, and you'll have a better attitude about everything. When you're walking with God, I'm telling you, man, the whole world looks good. The whole world is right. Guys, it's a beautiful day down here. Very quiet, very peaceful. Um, I got my 4 miles in. Sometimes I come down here and it's like, do I really want to walk 4 miles? And I make myself because I know I really don't. If there's a lazy way, believe me, I got flaws, and one of my flaws is I'll take the easy way. I will, talk myself out of doing the thing that I know is going to be beneficial to me, and walking is truly beneficial. If I skipped it, I'd know that, but I didn't. I didn't. And I hope you guys are doing well today on this September 28th, 2025. It's the one and only. There's never going to be another. It's a once in a lifetime thing. So take it. Grab the bull by the horns today. There's an expression that I've heard: "Carpe diem." Seize the day. Seize the day, guys. You know, you could take the day and turn it into the best thing you could possibly have, or you could just say screw the day and shut the curtains, shut the shades, and just sit around in the dark, and watch gloomy movies or whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna grab the day, and so far so good. So far so good. Um, I was walking with my friend, and sometimes he gets on my nerves, but I'm sure I get on his nerves too because he tells me sometimes you do. But that's all right. That's life. Uh, got my walk in. Gonna have a meeting today, and I hope the meeting goes well. And I guess September's winding down. It's winding down. Wow, the days really go fast when you get older. I was talking about my age earlier when I was walking. I said, I'm 68. I'm not in a hurry to have any more birthdays. I think I'll stay at 68 for a while and enjoy it. you know, and what's the alternative? You either get older or you die. And uh, you know, not ready to die yet. That's a joke. You know, you say that when I'm and I like to eat the things I like to eat, the sweets and stuff. I'm not ready to die yet. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well today. Beautiful day here. God, wow. It's the weather is just freaking awesome, awesome. I was walking around. Some guy says, "Yeah, this is Indian summer." I didn't think of it, but I think he's right. It is Indian summer. I always thought Indian summer came before, like right after the first frost. I don't remember having a frost yet, but yeah, this has got to be Indian summer. Um, I'll take it, man. I'll go for Indian summer all for the whole rest of the year, all through the winter. That'd be awesome, you know. And fed my friends a little bit. They're not coming around in swarms like they usually do. My squirrels. Sometimes I pull into where I park, and there's seven of them sitting there waiting for me to feed them. And I haven't been seeing that much this week. But you know, I, I still love them. I still throw them nuts. You know, I still enjoy doing that. You know, I love nature. I love nature so much. You know, and I love being out in it. I love nature. Yeah, and you know, the trees are going to start changing color pretty soon, and that's when nature shows us how beautiful change can be. It's a pretty awesome time of the year with the foliage and all that. I wish it was a longer period, but it's only a couple of weeks. But I'll tell you what, God paints the most beautiful pictures in the fall. You know, wow, very beautiful. And so, guys, what's up for today? What are you gonna do on this? It's a Sunday here, you know, and it feels like a Sunday. You know, the weather's been better than better. It's been very good, and I'm really loving it. I'm loving it. Um, I'm looking around, and you know, it's just so peaceful. The air quality is just so unbelievably beautiful. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, well, first of all, I'm gonna have my little video here. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit. Then I'm gonna have the meeting, and then maybe a meeting before the meeting. It's about that time right now, and nobody's here but God and me. No, you know, I could honestly say that, you know, with the 6 years I've been doing this down the park, this meeting, I I've never had less than two. Never had less than two. There's always God and me, and if that's all there is, then God plus one is always a majority. You know, and I'm happy to have a meeting with just God, or you know, a few, or whatever you want to send. I'm all for that. That's uh that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And you know, I don't know, the weather in Connecticut over in the fall is just unbelievably beautiful. And I'm not sure what I want to do later. Maybe I'll take a ride to the beach. I love the beach in the fall when less people are there, because I don't like crowds. I just don't like crowds. You know, that's why I stay away from all the fairs. And they got the fairs. They got all the fairs uh, this month. Not a big fan of them. Not a big fan. Not a fan at all of them. I don't like. And what do they have? They got a bunch of junk food that you could eat, a bunch of garbage you could buy, dumb rides that they overcharge you for. You know, you're better off going to an amusement park. If you want to go on rides, go to the amusement park. You're going to save money in the long run, and they're going to have better rides. I wouldn't trust these freaking rinky dink rides for nothing. Um, yeah, I could hear myself think today. It's not noisy at all. Nobody cutting grass, or no wood chippers going, or chainsaws or anything like that. It's nice and quiet. Hear an airplane overhead. Nobody making a lot of noise. Beautiful, beautiful. And gonna I don't know. I might miss the game later today because I heard they play at 4 o'clock. And here's the gimmick on the games. You know, this is a playoff time, and the Yankees are in the playoffs. But here's the thing. This is really interesting. The Yankees are tied for first place with the Blue Jays. They're tied, exactly the same record, and they're playing a team that's not that good. We're playing a team that's not that great, but not that bad either. And it looks like it's going to end. It could end with them having the exact same record. Today they have the same record. If the Yankees win and the Blue Jays win, then they end with the same record, tied for first place. But the Blue Jays beat the Yankees more this year than the other way around. So they're gonna get all the favor. Yankees aren't not so much. But that's all right. I'm gonna miss the game anyway. I don't really care. Yankees are playing the freaking Orioles. Who cares? I'll start watching the playoffs closely. I hope they do well. They got a good team. They got a good team that can go all the way, and I hope they do. I hope they do. And other than that, uh, guys, hope you're all gonna have a fantastic day. Unless you made other plans, give me a like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Love to chat with you about anything. Please give me a comment. And with that, God bless. Love you all.